Okay, just make yourself comfortable now. If you want to close your eyes, that's a good idea, but if you don't, that's fine too. Now you can just listen quietly to the sound of my voice. And of course, you'll be aware of all those other sounds too. Sounds inside the building, sounds from outside, but this won't disturb you. In fact, they are going to help you relax because the only sound you need to think about is the sound of my voice. And while you're listening to the sound of my voice, you can just simply allow yourself to be as lazy as you could ever want to be. Just allow yourself to be as lazy as you could ever want to be. You're doing really good. Now, while you're relaxing there in the chair, you can just be aware of your body. Aware of your hands, where they rest on the arms of the chair, perhaps noticing the angle of your elbows and sensing the weight of your head against the chair back. And you know, that weight might seem to just gently increase as you allow yourself to relax more and more. Just being aware of your ankles and feet now on the footrest and wondering if they will start to feel heavy too. As you relax, thinking about breathing for a few moments, noticing that your breathing is becoming slower and steadier as you relax more and more, slower and steadier, breathing so steadily and evenly, just as you thought you were pretending to be sound asleep. Breathing so evenly, so steadily, you almost wouldn't disturb a feather placed immediately in front of you. Breathing so easily and slowly, so gently that you almost wouldn't disturb even a single strand of a feather placed right in front of you. And as you allow yourself to relax even more now, I wonder if you can perhaps sense the beating of your own heart. Sensing the beat of your own heart and just seeing whether you can use the power of your mind to slow that heartbeat down. Just a touch, just seeing whether you can use the power of your mind to slow that heartbeat down just a little, so that you can then feel your whole body slowing down, becoming lazier and lazier because you've got absolutely nothing whatsoever to do except to relax now. Nobody wanting anything, nobody expecting anything, so you can allow your whole body to continue to relax and become steadier and easier until it's just ticking over. Like a well-maintained machine of some sort or another, just ticking over smoothly, easily, quietly, comfortably, so that you can become gradually more aware of your whole self, aware of your hands and arms, just sensing how they are now, aware of your legs and feet too, again just sensing how relaxed they might be and wondering if it's possible to relax them even more, to be so in touch with yourself that you can actually get your whole body perhaps to relax even more, yet remaining totally alert and noticing now how even your face muscles can begin to really relax. Relaxing and letting go of the tension that were almost there, almost but not quite, completely unnoticed. Just being vaguely aware of the skin and the muscles of your face settling, smoothing out, a good feeling. Wondering just how long all that tension had been there, where it all came from in the first place, and then realizing that you simply couldn't care less, because you can feel it draining away from you now, and that feels so good. And as you continue to sense the beating of your heart and the absolute steadiness of your body's rhythm, you wonder at the fact that you are so absolutely relaxed and comfortable that you simply can't be bothered to even try to move even one single muscle. Even though you know you could easily move them if you wanted to. I know that you easily could if you wanted to, but you simply can't be bothered to even try. Allowing yourself to just be relaxed and relaxing even more now, as lazy and relaxed as anyone could ever wish to be. And I wonder if you can now manage to relax even more, even though you are already as relaxed as it is possible for most people to ever be. Now that the body is relaxed, so let's get the mind relaxed as well. That's really what we want to do. When your mind's relaxed, you can really achieve anything you want. So in a moment, I'll ask you to slowly begin counting backwards, starting with the number 100. After each number, simply say the words deeply relax. After each number, double your mental relaxation. Let your mind grow twice as calm and still and serene. Now, if you do this, you'll discover by the time you just say a couple numbers, doesn't take you long, because you've relaxed your mind so beautifully and so completely. You've actually relaxed all the numbers out. Now, if you do this, you'll discover by the time you just say a couple of numbers, doesn't take you long. You've relaxed your mind so beautifully and so completely, you've actually relaxed all the rest of the numbers out. And you want that because you want to be deeper relaxed quickly. Slowly begin counting in your mind backwards, starting with the number 100. Saying the words deeply relaxed, and relax those numbers right out of your mind. 100, deeply relaxed. That's very good. 99, deeply relaxed. That's fine. 98, deeply relaxed. 97, deeply relaxed. Now you can let those numbers grow dim and distant, they are not important. 96, deeply relaxed, and you're about to relax on a deeper level. Now push them on out, just tell them to leave and they will go. Just let them go and let them be gone. And observe how all numbers are gone. And now what I want you to do is I invite you to go to a unique special of yours. This is a space exactly as you need it, exactly as it appears to you. The space of your desire to save money. The space of having money set aside. This space can be a cave, a beach that you are on. In front of you is a sea or a lake that you can't wait to dive in, to immerse yourself completely, to bathe in this force of motivation to save money. I want you to let your soul, imagination, and mind travel to this special place of yours now. It can be a forest that has a spring, a lake, a waterfall in which you see, feel, hear how this interest to save money bursts in you. Walk in this space, dive in this lake or this sea, swim under this waterfall that rushes beautifully, full of motivation, and feel how this water from this pure crystalline waterfall of saving money catalyst descends over your body. You notice how you are bathing, as if this waterfall is imprinted with the state of total, complete and relaxed encouragement to set money aside for all your dreams, desires and goals. Whether it's the spring, the waterfall, the lake or the river, I want you to live this experience to the fullest now. Allow yourself and experiment with all the senses. I want you to feel that pure water, waterfall or lake, whatever it is. Let yourself be fully immersed to the level of any cell in your mental, physical, emotional being. Your whole being is completely immersed in the state of motivation to save money, more and more, deeper and deeper, and with each breath of yours, it seems that this transformation of becoming economical with your finances becomes stronger and stronger. And now I want you to look around. In this unique space where you are, destined for you, I want you to look around with your mind's eye and observe a character, an archetype, a person, or a being of light that is there especially for you to convey all the resources, information, and motivation to spare the money you need. I now want you to feel, see, hear, and look with the eyes of your mind and soul as this being, this archetype, this master, this sage, this angel comes and extends your hand and touches you and supports you in this process of increasing your motivation to be frugal. It is as if a being like this gives you all the incentive you have, or will ever need to save money. I want you to feel this transfer fully with your whole being now. It's like you feel, see, hear, and sense with your body, with your being, how is crossed by these waves of thrills, as if a current passes through your whole being, through the soul, as this transfer, this infusion, this safety and trust goes more and more towards your being. Let yourself be completely embraced. Let yourself be imprinted completely by all this transfer of desire, motivation, and interest to have money aside in your bank account, to have your own treasure chest. Take full advantage, open yourself up, just like a child that receives a toy with all joy and with all his soul, without judgment, without reason. Just let yourself be immersed in this experience of becoming inclined to have control around your savings and fully enjoy it. The same way you receive this saving money motivation, this gift of determination to have a particular amount set aside, of self-trust, of wisdom, of inner strength to control your finances. Let yourself be embraced and imprinted completely to the last cell of your being by this new paradigm, that you are somebody that saves money and have money aside, and see how good that feels in your body. Live this experience to the fullest and immerse yourself with your whole being. And I want you now to notice how this being of light, this wise being, this masters of yours, comes and gives you all this motivation, interest, wish, determination, and inclination and skill to save money in the form of a symbol. It can be any symbol that has power for you. It can be the diamond of motivation, or it can be the cup of wisdom and self-confidence. It can be the sword of determination, or it can be the crown of abundance. Whatever it is, I want you to take it with all your heart, see how you reach out with both hands and receive it in your palms. Receive this symbol with your whole being, make the physical gesture of taking it and bringing it and keeping it close to you from now on forever. And when you do this, you realize with all your being, you hear with all your being, you feel with all your being how you are more and more frugal, economical, and motivated to have your own economy fund set aside, because that's what feels empowering for you now. And you feel now, you fully realize now, from now on, you have all these qualities in your being whenever you want them, or whenever you need them. Enjoy all this experience. Realize how true it is. This is exactly the truth, and from now on, this is the truth in your being. You are an empowered human being that has the motivation and control over their budget and decides how much money they set aside every month. Lean on it. Bring this experience to your soul, mind, attention whenever you need it, because it can support you. And whenever you need it, you will come back in this space of motivation and desire to save money, especially when it feels hard. You will be guided by this master, this person or being who supports you. Whenever you repeat the experience, the symbol you received will act more strongly for your being. The more you repeat and live and make this experience more real, the greater will be the feeling, the awareness, the realization that you are in control with your saving, that you trust yourself to set money aside for your dreams, and that you have inner strength to have your own economy fund, and that brings you even more abundance in your future. Excellent. I want you to take all this experience to make it yours in the form of that symbol, in the form of that master, in the form of that space. Remember it, make it yours, imprint it in your whole being, and with all this state of strength, inner light, truth, and security. From now on, you are the person you are meant to be. You have all the resources you need. You just have to allow yourself to access it. From now on, you have inner strength and you can manifest it whenever you need it. You are this empowered person full of motivation, desire, determination, and skill to save money. Take all this reality, make it your own, and in a few moments, I will count from 1 to 3, and with each number I say, I want you to become more and more aware of what is around you and return to the present moment. 1. I want you to start feeling your arms, legs. You can begin to cool down your body a little. 2. You feel better and better, full of energy, more and more confident in your being, freer and freer, more and more powerful, and with more inner strength. And you become aware that this is who you are from today on. And 3, you open your eyes and you feel amazing. Open your eyes to a new you, full of motivation, desire, determination, and skill to save money. Excellent. Relax, enjoy everything you have experienced. Congrats for all the amazing work you did around saving money.